Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of July 26th through August the 1st in my A5 wide planner. And we are using the Planner Olympics kit from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Look at how cute Molly is. All the Olympic events with planner stuff. Perfection. So here is the kit we are using. And then, because I also ordered during, I believe it was the May sale. Yeah, it says May exclusive freebie. I got all of the freebies that match with this kit. So then you've got some extra headers and then lots of extra functionals and double box, another double box, more functionals, and another set of date covers. So I'm going to pull from some of these into here, and whatever else is left over will get used this week in my daily planner. So I will probably use both sets of these double boxes because it'll fit better in here than my daily. And then some of these will be saved for my daily. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do this. So let's find date covers and washi. We'll start with that. So I know it's been, about a week since I've been on here. But that's because I have been out of town and up in Maine. So I know you're excited to hear all about my trip and the garden party. So let's start with that. When did I leave? I left Tuesday, didn't I? Okay, so my husband got home Tuesday from being on the road. I also pulled out these, the TPC washi from Beyond Paper Flowers, and some, just some skinny striped washi out of my stash, because I think I'm gonna need probably both of those to stack with this up here. So he got home Tuesday. He got home actually rather early too, which was nice because that doesn't always happen. Sometimes he gets home like, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night kind of thing. But he got home, I want to say it was like 9:30 in the morning, roughly. I literally got out of bed a little bit early because we had, who'd we have coming? We had, Michael and Sons for my AC. They were coming between 10 and 12. So I wanted to be up, dressed, all the things in more than enough time. So if they got here on the early side, well, they didn't get here on the early side, but that's okay. They came, I don't know, it was after 10, but they weren't like super they weren't on the later side that much, but they weren't like right at 10 either. So, but that's why they give you a window. Washi cutter from PS Sticker Co. So we had them coming because I have a leased unit, so I'm not really supposed to mess with anything, like not even change the air filter, anything. Seriously. But ours is also a special filter. When we got this unit, we decided to go for, you know, the better filter system because of my asthma and my allergies. So, but anyways, there was a notice up on my thing saying the filter needed to be replaced. And it's got cords and all the things. I mean, if it were just a regular filter, it wouldn't be a pain. It wouldn't be no trouble for us to just go, okay, switch it out, move on with our lives. It's got more to it because it's a fancier filter. So they had to come out to do that. And the guy decided, well, while he's here, he's going to do an AC check. So make sure the whole system is running well, and like it's their unit, they can do that if they want to. So no biggie, right? Okay. So we also had National Exterminating coming out to do their treatment. We finally decided to go ahead and just do that. I get these little baby spiders in my house sometimes, and they drive me crazy. I'm really frustrated with that. I've been frustrated with it. And then lately I've had people knocking on my door from another exterminating company saying they're going to be doing stuff in the area, you know, in my neighborhood, flushing stuff out from everywhere else. And I told my husband, I'm like, we need to do something because I do not want all of their pests coming over here. I'm like, so we just ended up going through our people and not their people, and had them just do their, you know, regular, I don't know how often they have to come do their treatment stuff, but you get me. So we got that where now that'll be just a yearly kind of thing that we keep up with, and maybe I won't have all the baby spiders anymore. I shouldn't, because that's part of the treatment is the spiders, so that will make me happy. I don't know where they come from. They drive me insane. But anywho, so we had all of these people coming, and date dots are from the sticker patch, which I just hauled, which you won't see until after this video, but you feel me. So you'll see that one tomorrow. So what was yesterday was the 26th. Yeah, because I'm obviously filming this on Tuesday and not Monday. So I'm going to have to back plan some in here, which is fine because this is my memory keeping planner. I'm finally just admitting that that's what it really technically is and not just personal stuff, because it is personal stuff. But I always go back and fill in what happened for the day kind of thing. So I'm just accepting the fact that this is technically a memory keeping planner, and so yes, I will call it that now. How about that? So Tuesday we had all the people coming. National was supposed to be here at noon. They didn't show up until almost 1. They were really late. We were not happy about that because we were finishing packing up, getting ready to get out of here. So we were like, can they hurry up and come so we can go? They finally got here. We got their car the rest of the way packed up, and we hit the road probably 2 something in the afternoon that day. We planned to go to Dover, Delaware. We didn't plan on making, you know, a huge trip all on Tuesday, but we're like, okay, if we can do at least that first little bit, it'll save our backs, save some hassle, you know, save some time the next day. It'll be a little bit easier of a drive for us. Because I think it was somewhere around 700 or 800 miles from here to Maine. So, I mean, it's a good trek. We just didn't want to do it all at once. My back can't handle it anyway, but well, not well anyway. So we drove up to Dover and we got a hotel up there for the night. We had it already reserved, so We had that planned ahead of time. We got there. It was good timing. Traffic wasn't bad at all. So it was actually nice. We got out of our area just before traffic really set in this area. Because after 2 something, between like 2 and 3, that's when traffic really starts to pick up in my area. And the tunnel gets backed up and it becomes a mess going across the water. So, but being a Tuesday, it wasn't so bad. And we were happy about that. So we got up there. We just kind of chilled for the night. Went to bed early. Because my husband likes to get up and drive early. Can't blame the guy. He doesn't like to deal with the traffic either. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's just use these 3. I have the extra ones over here I can pull in if I need to. But I feel like this should be good. So we did that Tuesday. We went to bed early. I mean, early for me, 10:30-ish. I feel like that was the night we went to bed that early. 10:30. Like, ugh, it's too early for me. However, with all of the crazy around our house that day, with everybody coming, and I didn't actually pack until that morning, so I was running around packing, getting everything pulled together in between the people coming and doing all their things, and I was tired by that point. By the way, I didn't drive 1 minute of this trip at all. My husband did it all, and I love him for it. Especially on the way home. I'll tell you about that when I get there. I guess I better talk faster than I work because, you know, we'll never get to the end of this. So then we got up early Wednesday, and by early I mean like 5 a.m., which, you know, for me is generally like shortly after I go to bed normally. No. We're definitely up wicked early for myself. But, you know, I wasn't doing the driving. So we went and took off on our way up to Rhode Island because I have family in the Massachusetts and Rhode Island area. My aunt and uncle live in Massachusetts. My grandfather lives in Rhode Island. This is like where I grew up was right along the border between Mass and Rhode Island. Like we would cross over into Massachusetts or Rhode Island. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna have to piece that very carefully. No, I don't like when that happens. Sometimes this paper tends to snag. That's what happened. It caught a snag and it tore. And I don't like when that happens. But when I'm done, hopefully it won't look like it tore at all. You didn't see that. So that should be right. Concentration. Yeah, we're good. All right, perfect. So yeah, we got up and we made the trip up to Rhode Island. We were staying in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, where we have stayed before going up that way. Oh, I need the other full boxes. and then we'll finish the rest there. Let's see, which ones do I want to use? Let's use the torch. So we made it up there, and we had dinner with my aunt and uncle. It was nice to get the chance to spend some time with them, see them. We haven't been up in that area in a good while. It's been a while. You know what? I like this little planner one because I plan on Friday nights. So let's use that one there. And then I feel like I need some green. Let's use this one. So, you know, it's been a while since we've been up there. The last time my brother and I went up was for a funeral. So, and that's been, I want to say a year or two now. It's hard, time's just flying by. So, you know, it's been a while since we've seen everybody. So it was really nice to see them. So we got to spend time there. We were gonna, my aunt really wanted to do like fish and chip because there's a great fish and chip place up there that, I mean, I love it. However, the last time I ate fish, my lip blew up, and I have not gotten over that yet and haven't tried eating fish again, even though my food testing has come back negative. I still have been hesitant, and I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it on a trip. So I ended up going to Longhorn, which is fine. I like Longhorn, and they did a really nice job, so everything was yummy. My husband was happy, which is good because they don't always, most places don't always cook his steak properly, and, you know, he got a steak. I got shrimp because shellfish I don't have issues with. It was regular fish I had issues with. You know. So I've got these 4 I can use in my daily, which is perfect. So that'll get me a couple of days. So, all right, let's see. Now we can put the rest of our headers down, and where did that sheet go? So, yeah, so then we just chilled for the night and got up. We didn't get up early on Thursday because we're like, it's a 2.5 hour drive to me from there. It's not going to take very long, and we didn't see the point of rushing. So we got up and we were out of there by like, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock maybe. I don't remember exactly what time we got out of there, but we were in Maine probably 12:30ish maybe. So yeah, it was a smooth trip all the way up. No problems whatsoever. Traffic was nice. We had a good drive up there and visit with my aunt and uncle. And so we went and we stopped straight at Caitlin's house because I didn't tell her when we were stopping by. And of course nobody was home, which was, you know, expected being setting up for the garden party and all that. So I gave her a call and she's like, yeah, we're just over at the greenhouse getting things set up. So Dave and I shot over there and we helped do some setup. But she also asked if we could go pick up Allie at the airport. And we're like, okay, that's not a problem. The airport's like 2 minutes from our hotel, which we were waiting to be able to check in. We had called to see if we could check in early. And they told us it wasn't ready yet, but they would let us know. They would call us when it was ready. So, and they ended up calling us like 5 minutes after we got there. But we stayed a little while. We helped a little bit. Then we took off, went to go get checked into the hotel, And then from there, we picked up Allie and headed back to the greenhouse where we helped some more. And then we went back to Caitlin's with everybody for not that long, honestly, because we wanted to have a date night, for our anniversary. Our anniversary was on the 18th, and he wasn't home, but he got home on the 20th, which, was when we left. So by this point, it was the 22nd, and we're like, well, let's go have a nice anniversary dinner. So we found, and we had talked to both a lady. I really like how this is coming out. It's looking really cute. We talked to both a lady at the front desk at the hotel, and we talked to Caitlin and her husband Jason as well, and they recommended, one of the places they both mentioned and recommended was Ken's Seafood. And so we ended up going there for dinner. It was very crowded. I'm not even gonna lie. It was so crowded and it was so loud, but it was delicious. Dave wanted a Maine lobster. He'd never had it before. I'm looking for, okay, here it is. From Tipsy Dog Designs. And I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't always go strict off of no spend. It's more or less. Did I or did I not order things kind of thing. Which reminds me, I need to mark for this past week that I ordered wax from Jackie at Keep It Waxy. Yeah, I forgot to put that down. That's okay. Yeah, it was very loud. It was very crowded. Obviously, they make good food, and that is why. So, I guess we can go with a this week header. Oh, no, hold on. There's a dinners one. Let's use dinners. I can always use the this week or whatever in my daily or something. So, oh yeah, I mean, it was very different too. You get in the line and you order what you want, and then you go have a seat, which it was hard to find a seat to begin with. But we found one. We ended up finding one like in the little room off to the side. It was so much quieter there. Whew, I'm glad he saw that one. So, and we had to wait. And then when they call your number, you go get it. Oh, these are more headers here, and I didn't even see that. But that's okay because I can use them somewhere. I can use them in my daily too. Lots of headers. Plus, headers are something like you always need. So, well, now I feel like I want to use them. No, don't snag. See, it wants to snag. And that's not Tanya's fault. It's this paper. This paper does that a lot. So, yeah, so he wanted a Maine lobster. So he got lobster. I got scallops because, you know what? I love me some scallops. I do. And it's not that I can't get them here or anything, but we don't end up cooking them ourselves. Generally, we will do shrimp, but we don't usually cook scallops. And I love me some scallops, so had to get some. And they were delicious. So dinner was really good. And then we literally just chilled at the hotel that night. Got some sleep because we'd been missing out on some. And then Friday was Friday. Oh, yeah. it was a lot of hanging around at the hotel at the beginning. Then I finally heard something from Melissa. All right, what do I need to do? Monday, I'm going to be back planning some, but why don't I fill in some of the other days, and then I'll come back to Monday when I get to Monday. How about that? Where did I put? All right, these are from Beyond Paper Flowers. This is one of my older sheets that I'm trying to use up. I don't have to put my trucks down this week because Dave's home all week. He doesn't go back out until Tuesday. No, Monday. I think he goes out Monday, the 2nd. Yeah, we hung around a lot at the hotel on Friday until kind of mid-afternoon, and then Melissa messaged me. Caitlin told her to remind me about dinner and that they were all at the greenhouse, and was like, okay, you know, if I wanted to go there first. So we shot over to the greenhouse, and I did some helping out there with setup, and then from there did we go? No, we went straight to the restaurant. We went to a place called Saltwater Grill. It was literally right on the water. And yeah, I mean, the food was good. Don't get me wrong. It was a bit pricey. And I really felt like they didn't give Dave nearly much for his side. He got asparagus on the side, and like they put like 5 asparagus on there, and it was supposed to be like a double thing of asparagus because it came with asparagus, but he wanted to sub out one of the other sides that he couldn't eat for more asparagus, and he had like 5 spears. It was, you know, I was bad, and I got French fries and scallops because, again, I love them. And these are from Paper Boysenberry Pie. The planning time script is from Tipsy Dog. I don't eat scallops that often, but you know, I had like a huge pile of fries, and he had 5 spears of asparagus. So he was a little bit disappointed, but I let him eat some of my fries and stuff, so, you know. But it was really nice being able to see everybody and hang out and just have a good time. Friday night, and then Saturday was the garden party, and it was amazing. I was helping out with some of the things. Caitlin did a make and take. Guys, Caitlin did a make and take. She says she doesn't have a artistic bone in her body, but she really does. You know, she just doesn't like to show it. So this was what, this was mine. Everybody's came out different, but it's a coaster. We got to do, you know, the pressed flowers in between, tape it up on the side. It came out really nice. And like I said, everybody's came out different. They are all amazing, all the ones that I've seen. Planning on Friday. So it was so great to meet from Beyond Paper Flowers a bunch of people. You see them in the group all the time. You get to interact with them, and to get, you know, they order from you. You get to put a face to the name. And just talk to them. It's incredible. It's an amazing experience, and it's one that I definitely recommend. If you ever have a chance to go to one of these events, go do it. I mean, believe it or not, I'm way more introverted than one would believe. But, you know, being around all the people, you enjoy it. It's so much fun. We did the make and take with Melissa and Jackie, like I showed you. Or, well, I say like I showed you, but you'll see with my haul tomorrow. Because I filmed that before I filmed this, because I need a few of those stickers in this plan with me. You get me. But you'll see it tomorrow. What else? Thursday's trash day. I guess I could put Molly down here. I'm trying to think what else I need besides Monday. Because I need to get to Monday to... Yeah. But... really, oh, and it's also Dave's payday. I do like to put that down sometimes. Let's use... I mean, I highly recommend it. And Stephanie of Tipsy Dog Designs did a lettering workshop. And then we also had, yeah, we had the foil. We had the lettering. And we had the coasters. So, and we did a lot of photos. It was hot. I'm not going to lie. I was hot in the greenhouse. But, we did get some breezes that came through. And the first real gust kind of blew over the backdrop, the photo backdrop that we were going to use. And that didn't work out. Because then it blew over again a little later, and it just became one of those where we're not gonna keep fighting it to put it back up. So we ended up taking all the photos out in the field, and that was really nice though. I can't wait to see the photos that came out of it, because like we had an actual photographer there. So I was one of the sponsors for that. Melissa and I both sponsored that with our shops. But I actually didn't take a whole lot of photos because we had a photographer. I kind of just felt like I could be there, help out where Caitlin needed me, interact with the people, just hang out and enjoy myself, and not necessarily have to take a million photos for myself to go home with. So there's going to be a whole bunch of photos that I'll be able to access as soon as they come back from the photographer, which should be soon, I'd imagine. But I don't know what I'll write here, but I'll probably write something about the week or whatever. Or if I have any other things I need to fill in that are big, I'll put it there. So the garden party was amazing. There was cupcakes. Oh, guys, the cupcake was incredible. I only had one. I was good. I ate one. Today, I needed to do laundry. I need a laundry sticker, and I didn't pull one out. Go figure, right? What I'll do is I'll probably just stick something down for now, and I'll dig it out later, because I feel like this is getting really long. I'll dig out a sticker later to put on here, but this will be for laundry, because after our trip, we definitely need clothes. So, clean clothes. But then Sunday, Dave and I kind of took off early. Well, early but not early, because we're meeting my grandfather for lunch. And again, it's only a couple hours from Maine to Rhode Island. So we got there around 11. The place where we were going for lunch didn't open till noon, so we got to just kind of hang out, talk with him for a bit, and then we went, and one of my favorite local places is called Broaster House. It is a chicken place. They have broasted chicken. If you've never had broasted chicken, it's really, really good. And then And these are from Tipsy Dog Designs. I just hauled them, but again, you'll see that tomorrow, not before this. So, and then we hit the road, you guys. Traffic was a hot mess on Sunday. Like a royal hot mess. Every time we turned around, there was an accident. That was slowing us down. We spent from 2 in the afternoon. Our goal was to get back to Delaware where we stayed the first time. We did not get in to Delaware until midnight, and we left at 2. It was a nightmare. I was so tired, frustrated, and I didn't do any of the driving. I didn't. So Monday we left Dover and came home. We left there early. We wanted to get on the road early because we did not want the same traffic we hit all the way down to that point. So we totally made sure we got on the road early enough. We were back in our area by like noontime. So that's for the drive home. Caitlin had her live plan with me last night, so I did relax and watch that. But when we got home, I had to do things like, well, I worked some. I did actually work yesterday after I got back. I'm trying to decide what color box I want and where. We went to, we stopped in at Best Buy real quick to pick up something Dave ordered as well. Do I really want to put that there? Because then I'd have to move. No, we'll just put this one here. We stopped in at Best Buy, pick up something Dave ordered. But other than that, we came home. I did some work on a couple of listings. I'd had some items ready to go pretty much before I left, but I just didn't turn on my computer pretty much the entire time I was gone. I had it with me. I literally turned it on long enough to check the Easy Pass and add more to it to make sure we could get home. I did not do a whole lot. I did not really work at all, but I got that stuff done and ready. So I went ahead and did the listings. It's for some new custom items that are now available. Full boxes and address labels. But yeah, and then I worked. I watched Caitlin's live plan with me, went to bed, got some sleep last night. So, but yeah, I want to say that's it, guys. I don't really know what else is going on this week other than getting back in the swing of things, and I need to go fill in for yesterday in here, and then, we'll see how today goes. I've already been busy. So, yeah. There it is. I really love this. There's like a ton left over from this kit, so I will definitely be getting a lot of use out of this in my daily this week. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, I would love it if you'd give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, which will be tomorrow for the haul. And then remember, I'm starting a new schedule, so it'll be Saturday will be the next plan with me. So, yep. All right. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.